What's up guys, my name is Jessekazam and welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video we're going to be talking about how to get some extra free stash space for your character. If you've been playing Escape from Tarkov, especially on one of the standard editions, you know how easy it is to fill up your stash. So we're going to talk about a little trick to eke out some more stash space. If you like this video, if it helped, drop a like or a thumbs up or subscribe for more content like this. I stream Escape from Tarkov about 4 days a week and all my links are down below. So with that out of the way, let's dive right in. So what is this tip that gets you a little bit of extra free stash space in Escape from Tarkov? Basically, it is pretty simple. Anytime you get a reward from completing a quest, you can actually leave those items in that quest giver's inventory indefinitely. So what do I mean? If I click messenger down here and let's say mechanic, right? All my messages from mechanic are just when I completed quests and he sent me items as a reward. Now I've already received all these, but you can actually not receive them and they won't expire. So I had my buddy send some screenshots over. These are a few of the messages that he currently has from his traders. He's an absolute legend at this game. He's already completed the Kappa, so all the quests are done. I'm gonna link his channel down below. But this is a look at some of his traders and all the items that he has in their inventories that he hasn't actually received yet, but they don't expire. So all of this stuff he can leave in there. Now, this definitely isn't the most like elegant solution ever, because if you try to barter for something or buy something, you know, it's not going to recognize these items are in your inventory. And you definitely don't have to leave every single thing in there. You can just leave guns or armors or bags or things that take up a lot of space and move all the ammo and mags over however you wanted to do it. But last wipe, he actually left some of this stuff in his trader inventory the entire wipe, and it never expired, obviously, until the game wiped. So this is a great way to keep some of that stuff out of your stash and just kind of keep a mental note at what you have as quest rewards. If you need something, you can bring it over, and if not, you can leave it there and save some space. Once again, not the most elegant solution ever, but when you think about, I mean, just look at how many different quest rewards there are. Now, if you need these things to sell, then by all means take them. But this just kind of gives you an idea of how much space. I mean, this is well over an entire EOD stash if you were to list all these things out of things that he was able to just keep in there and then just take them out when he needs them. Now we know of the insurance return program. If you don't know, any item in the game, if I wanted to insure this Glock 18, right, I can insure that. Rapport is the normal person. In about 24 to 36 hours, you get that item back, and he'll send you a message with his stuff. But when you insure things, they expire. If you don't, from the time it ends up in your messages, if you don't take those things and move them in your inventory, I think it's within around like 24 or 48 hours, they expire and you can't actually access those anymore. You do have a little bit of time, but once they expire, they're gone. Now, it was brought up to Nikita just recently that like, hey, some of us can't play the game every day and we don't always have the opportunity to go and collect that insurance. So not many people do this, but you can also insure your things from therapists. And if you'll notice, the return time to you for Rapport is 24 to 36 hours. From therapists, it's 12 to 24 hours. So you pay a little bit more, but you get your items quicker. And one of the things that he actually just changed is that those items won't expire for, I think, 6 days now. I'm not exactly sure. That was what was said on the Reddit thread, but I'm not sure if he's tinkered with it. But it's just worth noting that now you can actually also gain a little bit of stash space by insuring via therapist, and you have a little bit extra time to leave those goods in that insurance thing. Now, definitely be careful of that, because if you do play every day or relatively often, it'll be hard to know what items have been in there longest, and then some things might accidentally expire. But it's definitely worth noting if you don't play often, or if you're really tight on stash space and you just need to sell a few things or run a few more missions, you can keep that there. So I hope that this helped. I really hope that this is something that you can utilize, whether you have an EOD stash or a standard account stash. The more you play Tarkov, the more you get used to it, the more you will realize that that stash fills up quick. And especially in the early game, in the early wipe, when we're still, we don't have all our cases or we're saving up for stuff, every slot matters. So if you don't need something, don't accept it from a quest reward, and you can keep that over there forever. So I really hope this helped, and I hope that this helped you just get a little bit of extra space and have a little bit more fun in Tarkov. Thank you all so much, as always, for taking the time to check out this video. If you have any questions about this video, drop a comment down below, or leave a comment if you have any questions, or if there's any other guides you'd like to see me make here in the future. I'm always trying to create content that helps shorten the learning curve of Escape from Tarkov and get you and your raids having fun as soon as possible. So thank you all again for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the next one.